And no matter what the reason you start smoking, quitting is no easy task. In the first of our weekly series, Kicking the Habit, Chris Canegla takes you up close with an ancient tradition.
On a quiet street in Minneapolis, a modern woman turns to an ancient science to try to quit smoking.
Hi, Beth. You ready for your third treatment?
I am.
Okay, come on this way.
Acupuncture is based on principles of ancient Chinese medicine. It's all about balancing the body's nervous system by regulating and harmonizing its energy flow, what the ancient Chinese called qi. Disease, they believe, stems from an imbalance in the qi. Before treatment begins, acupuncturist Stephen Sonmore replaces tiny stainless steel beads Beth has been wearing on her ears.
The ear is a 5-point treatment program for addiction.
The beads are placed at specific points using a special instrument Sonmore says locates higher levels of electrical activity.
So it makes that little sound. We're applying stainless steel beads to stimulate organ points to help rebalance the body and detoxify the body from the nicotine. Now these are beads that she can wear home, so it gives her homework of pressing on points will help stimulate organs.
At the heart of acupuncture are the familiar tiny needles, some as thin as a human hair. In this case, they are placed in her ear and on her wrist. Sonmore feels as far as helping people quit smoking, acupuncture is superior to nicotine replacement therapies.
Unlike something like the patch, which puts the nicotine back into the body, acupuncture takes the nicotine out by detoxifying.
You can feel like a little zing. That's the best way that I can describe it. It doesn't, to say that it feels like a pinprick would be too extreme.
Sonmore says, however, for all this to work, the patient has to be truly motivated and committed to change.
Well, you have to come in with a certain decision, which is, I want to quit.
And he says there is much more to his therapy than just needles and beads.
I use a more comprehensive approach, integrating Chinese herbology and diet and exercise.
In fact, Beth has been running and, of course, rubbing those beads in her ear. And she swears acupuncture is really helping.
Primarily what it has done has eased the agitation, the sense of loss that anybody that smokes and has tried to quit understands.
Chris Canegla for the 10 o'clock news.
For information on getting acupuncture treatment, we've set up a link on our website. You can log on to upn29.com. And here's what you can see next Monday as our series on Kicking the Habit